Live from KTV in Reno, you're watching 2 News at 6:30.
Accusations against Renown are being refuted by local leaders, but President Trump is leaning into the allegations. What the governor and many others are saying tops 2 News at 6:30. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ryan Kennedy. Thanks so much for being with us. State officials and local leaders have been refuting the fake hospital claims that President Trump retweeted about Renown's alternate care site early this morning. Brian Hoffman spoke to the doctor who made the initial post and has the story.
It all started with Dr. Jacob Kieperman, who took a photo of himself inside of the parking garage turned alternate care site on the day before patients were admitted. The site has cared for 200 patients so far and currently cares for 42.
It is exhausting, but it is comforting that we are able to still provide care to all of our patients.
Dr. Kieperman posted it on Twitter on Sunday, thanking staff who are, quote, fighting the good fight to help those suffering from COVID-19, noting 5 deaths in the last 32 hours. The tweet was picked up by an account which claimed the picture was proof that local hospitals are not seeing a surge of COVID-19 patients, noting the empty beds and unused equipment. Now, this is, of course, due to the picture being taken before the site was put into use. President Trump fanned the flames when he retweeted the account, adding, quote, fake election results in Nevada also, end quote. Renowned doctors are pushing back.
COVID can affect anyone. It doesn't matter what side of the aisle you might sit on or where you live.
Governor Sisolak spoke out, saying in part, quote, for nearly 9 months, the state of Nevada has not only had to battle this pandemic, we have had to fight the president's non-stop attempts to politicize the virus. His consistent misleading rhetoric on COVID-19 is dangerous and reckless, and today's implication that Renown's alternate care site is a, quote, fake hospital is among the worst examples, end quote. Other state and local officials from both parties also chimed in, from Republican State Senator Ben Kiefer thanking Renown's frontline workers to Reno Mayor Hillary Sheevey saying in part, quote, this is an attack on our community as we face the unprecedented challenge. This is exactly the inhumane and cavalier attitude that has cost thousands of American lives. Perhaps he should put the phone down, get off the golf cart, and come down to our hospitals and see for himself the reality which he blatantly chooses to not face, end quote.
This is real. Please be safe. Protect yourself and protect your loved ones so that I don't need to hold your hand when you take your last breath, or I don't need to call your family to tell them that you won't be coming home.
Covering the story, Brian Hoffman, 2 News.
And